Hey, what's up everyone? It's Mau here, and I'm going to be doing this war recap against RIP City. And in this war recap, I'm going to be talking about the actual update that's going on right now, all the sneak peeks, all that stuff. But in the meantime, I'm going to let you watch the recap of this war, or all the replays of this war recap. And this is RIP City we went against, this is what they did to us. Now, this clan was actually pretty funny. They claimed to be very good clan, and we didn't see that from them. So I think they were upset at the Town Hall advantage that we had. We had like 5 extra Town Hall 11s, which really does suck for them. I apologize for that. We can't control it. It's just Supercell's way of doing things. But sorry to break it to you guys, but even if we had the same Town Hall 11s as you did, we would still win this war. So this is Pete taking on their number one of the 3 stars on their Town Hall 11s. But anyways, I'm going to let you watch this while I talk about the update that's going on right now. Okay, so the first thing that's coming out is new defensive levels for the Mortar and the Inferno Tower. I guess this is only for Town Hall 11. They're going to make the Inferno Towers attack troops a lot quicker, like the newer ones that are coming. Like, let's say you have a skeleton or skeletons popping out of witches behind them. The Inferno, instead of targeting like a golem that blows up, I think it will start attacking the new troops behind the golem. But the big thing that they're doing is they just introduced a new troop called the Bowler, and some stats about him. He could go up to level 3. He does 85 damage per second, and how he attacks is he throws a bowling rock or a boulder, and he throws it at the first building, and then it goes down a linear path, and it'll bounce onto the second one behind it. It could go through walls and stuff, so that doesn't really matter. And he attacks ground troops, a balloon or a dragon on top of him. He won't attack it. So what he looks like, he's like a purple genie looking goblin motherfucker, and he has a big boulder bowling ball with 3 holes, just like a bowling ball. And then now they're going to do new levels for the Valkyrie, the Goblin, and the Hogs. And they're going to be going up to level 6, and then the Valks are going to go up to level 5. So the Valks grow like a big hairy back. No, it's like a fur thing, kind of like the Giants. And what they're doing with her now is she'll attack a lot quicker, and she'll do a lot more damage than before. And then the Goblin will just be more HP and more attack. Same thing with the Hogs. So nothing like drastic change about them, just a little buff that they're getting. Okay, so Town Hall 11 changes now. They're going to change the Warden up a bit. They're going to make his life aura, they're going to reduce it slightly. So some Town Hall 10 changes are happening. This thing where the Town Hall 10s and 11s are less likely to find each other in multiplayer, which I guess is good for Town Hall 10s, but if you're not comfortable fighting a Town Hall 11, then hit the next button. I don't think this was needed. And Town Hall 11 players, I guess they got a little freebie before, but that's a good thing. It makes more incentive to go to Town Hall 11 when you could fight Town Hall 10. So like now there's not that much incentive to go to Town Hall 11 because now you're just going to be fighting Town Hall 11. So, that was a little boost for you, because I always did that before when I was Town Hall 7. I was like, oh, I can't wait till I get to Town Hall 8 so I could attack these Town Hall 7s now and wreck them. So they just kind of took that away, which kind of sucks. I don't think they needed to do this because Town Hall 10s could just hit the next button. Okay, now on to Town Hall 9 changes. All the skeletons' hit points are reduced, which I'm guessing they're talking about the traps, the skeleton traps. And this isn't a big deal because the skeletons they didn't have that much HP in the first place. So I'm shitting on Supercell's update right now, but okay, the skeletons, they're not a big problem. The poison takes care of them, and if you're unlucky and they follow your hogs around, if you're a Town Hall 9, when you do a hog attack, at the end the hogs, one hit, it takes the skeletons out. They're not that dangerous where you have to reduce their hit points. The very little hit points that they had, I don't see the point in this change. Okay, the next thing is skeletons spawned from witches no longer trigger traps. And this is fucking huge here, because Town Hall 9s, If you're a noob, you go wipe. And I'm guessing this changes to Town Hall 10s and 11s too. This is not just the Town Hall 9 change. So this is a big change for, I don't think it's big for Town Hall 9s, but I think it's big for Town Hall 10s and 11s, because one of the great things about skeletons and why I love them so much is because one skeleton walks in front of a space and triggers a double bomb, which is insane. That's a huge game changer, especially if you're using hogs at the back or something. Now the skeletons don't do that. Now the hogs can actually be hit by the bombs and be hit by the spring traps. This is a big change that they're doing. Bring the level 6 goblin to Town Hall 9. Now everyone shits on the goblins, which I think they're pretty useful for cleaning up. And the next thing is Expo level 2 to 4 damage increased. So this talks about a little, back in the old day, Expo was really hard to take down and everyone was scared of Expos. They're giving it a boost. Now they're thinking that that might return a little bit, just a little bit, where you're hesitant to attack a Town Hall 9 because their Expos are placed in the core and you might get fucked up or whatever. I don't think good attackers are too worried about this, though. So they edited some Town Hall 8s, and this is what they have here. Valkyrie's damage increased, hit points decreased. Yeah, so I didn't notice that they're going to decrease the hit points of Valkyries. That's interesting. So less bulk, more damage. That's what they're going for. Like I said earlier, Valkyries will attack much faster after reaching her target. And the Wizard Towers level 5 through 9 hit points increased and greatly increased at later levels. Okay, defending troops, but not heroes. Flee from poison spells if they are not standing idle. So I think that means when they're not attacking one of your troops, they're just going to run away from the poison spell, which kind of makes sense. Okay, Town Hall 5s get a little update as well. All dark spells brewing time decreased to 10. I didn't even know that Town Hall 5s could make dark spells, but I guess they can. And all elixir spells brewing time decreased to 20 minutes. Battle time limit reduced to 3 minutes per attack once again. So before, I used to be one of those people that get a lot of 99s, and this is going to be a big change for me personally, because I like my long queen walks because she does so much damage and helps me a lot. This will change it to where I have to drop my attacking troops a lot quicker. And yeah, so I'm not too pleased about this one, but hey, what can you do? This makes my defenses a lot better now too, so it's a give and take. A new building construction can no longer be canceled, so if you're building like a new expo, you can't cancel it now because you're 8.5 and you're deciding to go to 9 just because you want the clan that you're fighting to be kind of screwed. You know how those 8.5s, 9.5s, they always do that shit. They'll build they'll build an inferno tower to screw over the clan that they're fighting, and then they'll cancel it just because they wanted that addition to their defense. It's kind of good if you're one of those clans that never does it, but it's kind of bad if you are one of those that wanted that little advantage. Okay, now I'm going to go on to the clan wars matchmaking. Number 1, the war sizes 35 and 45 are going to be removed. So now you can only have 30, 40, and 50. So you cannot have a mixture, I guess. So that kind of sucks because now you might have to sit some people out. Number 2, Clan Wars matchmaking will place a much greater emphasis on defensive village progress and less emphasis on offensive progress. So this means 8.5s, 9.5s, 10.5s. This makes them a lot more powerful in the game because now they don't care about their offensive army, which that's the whole point of 8.5s, 9.5s. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because they don't have that much defenses. They don't have expos, they don't have infernos, and it makes their, like, the war algorithm kind of weird because they have advantage on whatever clan that they're fighting. And this makes those bases, let's say it's a Town Hall 11 base, but the walls are shit and the defenses are complete ass. but their troops are amazing. Like they'll have max everything, but they'll have like Town Hall 5 defenses. This makes these bases a lot more useful in your clan wars. So I think we're going to be seeing a lot more top tier clans have those type of accounts. Number 3, powerful late game defense and troops like Inferno Towers, Eagle, Artillery, and Grand Warden will have much greater matchmaking impact. So does that mean they're going to get like a boost? I'm not sure. I don't really know why they mentioned this in Clan Wars. It seems like a overall thing, like Inferno Towers attack new troops quicker. I don't know what they're going to do for Eagle. Maybe they're going to get like a damage boost at like a certain time limit. Let's say you have like 30 seconds left. Maybe they're going to increase the damage and the health of those buildings. Maybe. I don't know. Just throwing shit out there. Number 4, Clan Wars matchmaking will favor matches between clans with similar recent win and loss records and their recent wars. Let's say our clan has a really nice win record where we have won 20 matches in a row. Now we're more likely to fight a clan just like us who have won a lot of wars in a row, which you guys know where I'm getting with this. We're going to be more likely to fight Xmod clans because let's say you're a very good clan and you're winning a lot because you're fighting fair play people. Your clan is very good, everyone does really well. You're beating the average war clans, the upcoming ones that haven't really figured out how to be a great clan yet. And you're fighting them, you know, you're getting like 30 wins, 40, 50. And now you're going to be more likely to fight the Xmod ones, the one that haven't worked hard to get this great streak going. They just fucking mod all day. And of course, if you're a cheating clan, you're going to beat everyone else who is not cheating, and we will be more likely to fight clans that are going to be X-modding us, so this kind of sucks for us. Okay, number 5, team versus team compositional checks have been added to weed out imbalanced war matchups. I have no idea what that means. Okay, so Supercell added this little detail. They're saying there will be a last-minute team versus team checks to ensure the matchup is fair. So they're saying like Town Hall 9.5s have great offense but shitty defense. Are they just gonna like cancel the match just because they realize in the last minute that there's a 9.5 with shitty defenses but really good offense? I mean, we waited a day to match with these guys and war with them, so what the fuck are they going to do? I don't know what they're planning. Maybe they'll kick him out of the war and put somebody else in. That doesn't seem very likely, but I don't know. We'll see what they can do. Alright, so another thing that they're doing in the matchmaking is they want better matches, even fights, and pair clans that are on losing streaks with other clans on losing streaks. And then they're saying here that a 30 war win group won't be fighting a level 8 clan with over 130 wins. So, and they're saying that isn't fair nor fun. Here's the changelog, whatever. And then they talk about all the shit that I just talked about. But I like to point out that they're saying that a level 30 war win group fighting a level 130 war win group is not fair. But what the fuck? How are you going to talk about fairness when you're allowing X-modders to run around and beat every clan that they run into? How is that fair? Why aren't you updating your shit to fix that issue? That seems like a way bigger issue than a 30 war win group fighting a level 8 clan with 130 wins and they're scared and they're shitting their pants because they've never seen a clan with over 100 wins. That makes no sense. I could start up a clan tomorrow with a bunch of great people and we could beat the shit out of 200 war win groups. That's not a big issue here. I think what you need to focus on, Supercell, is the X-modders that are running around and getting 130 win war streaks. Like, they haven't lost in 130 wins. Why don't you guys... And when you fix that, then you could come back and fix all this other stuff for a better matchmaking. Just please fix the X-mod stuff because we're tired of fighting these damn Asians that keep beating the shit out of us. Okay guys, I'm done ranting, so that's it for this war recap, and those are my thoughts on the sneak peeks that are coming out. Shout out to Rip City for battling us, and if you guys want to rematch, just message me or let Pete know, our leader, and see what he says. And we'll fight you guys if you guys want to do the same number of Town Hall 11s because you guys think you guys could beat us. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Don't consider that. This is exactly what you thought. Somebody brought the real back. Hey.